Grand Rising all, Lauren back here again with another collective message. So, this particular collective that I'm speaking to is at a crossroad. There's a lot of doubt in your field at the moment, and you're indecisive. You don't know which way to take. You don't know whether to go left or whether to go right because you're doubting the outcome. You know, in life, we don't really make wrong decisions. We always make the right decision. Everything's panned out before we even come here. There's no such thing as a wrong decision. No matter what, we'll always be on the path that we're on. We'll always be headed in the same direction, no matter what decision we take. Now, we could go left and it might take us a little bit longer to get to where we're going. Or we could go right and it might take us a little bit shorter. But either way, we're going to learn something from each journey anyway. Otherwise, we wouldn't be going on the journey. So, this particular collective is very indecisive at the moment and it's causing frustration and anxiety. It's like I feel like pressure in the heart. So it's like it feels like this decision that the collective or this crossroad that the collective is at. There can be big outcomes either way it goes. There's no right or wrong way. No matter what way you choose to go, you're going to be headed in the right direction anyway. You'll have something to learn no matter what way you choose to go. You've got to go on that journey. But to make it a little easier for you to make the decision, I say act on your highest excitement. Does it make you more excited to go down path A? Or does it make you more excited and happy to go down path B? Whatever decision you come to, just make sure that you act on your highest excitement, the thing that makes you the most happiest. So that way, it will, no matter what, you can't make a wrong decision anyway, like I said. You just can't. There's no such thing as a wrong decision. Have a little faith. Don't doubt yourself. And no matter what, we're always headed in the right direction. This collective, I actually feel like it's something to do with a relationship breakdown. That's what I feel. Relationship breakdown, I'm getting. And it's kind of like this collective is like, well, if I split up with this person, then this is how my life is going to be. If I don't split up with this person, then this is how my life is going to be. But the fact that you've got that question in the first place says a lot about what you should do. Now, when you get to the point where your peace is affected, so much so that you're in a state of anxiety, then it's time to move on. We could move on for a few weeks, a few months, it could be for years. We may not never speak to that person again. It doesn't matter because people are in our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So if this person is in your life for a season, then it's over. It's done. If you're at a point now where you're like, well, I'm really not happy in this relationship no more. I never stay. The reason why you're probably likely to stay is to people please, but who are you pleasing really? Are you pleasing yourself or are you pleasing somebody else? And if you're pleasing somebody else, then that's not the way you should be doing it because you're number one. You should be putting you first, no matter what the consequences. If your peace is affected in any way, shape, or form, You have to do something about it, and you have free will to do that. Yeah, it's definitely that because I can feel that in my heart. There's a lot of unspoken words. And that's what's probably holding you there as well, is that there's a lot that hasn't been said. But you don't necessarily have to stay in this relationship to say these words. There's things that you can do. You can write letters to the person's soul. You don't need to send it to them directly, but you can write letters to the person's soul and do it that way instead, because the soul will understand you more than the conscious mind. It feels very tight and very frightening. There's a lot of fear in the decision. But if you're feeling so low that you can't even function, then it's time to think about yourself and put you first. Yeah, that's all I have. I'm sending you so much love, and no matter what, you will always make the right decision.